Hi, everybody. Welcome to Stampers Club. I'm Karen Trolfa, and today I have just a very nice little elegant card to share with you. It is a Christmas card, and I'm using just one bundle. It's the Peaceful Season bundle, and it's really what I think is a must in your stash because let me show you why. Let me show. We definitely got to see this one. So this is Peaceful Season stamp set, and these are the Peaceful Season dies. And the reason I kind of tell you that if you're looking for something that's easy to use, has a little pack of a wow to it, looks very elegant, this is definitely the bundle for you. Not only do we have like a nice variety of fonts and greetings, you know, both simple and a little more complex, because some of these ones could be used on the insides of the card also. But look at these dies. These are just amazing. I mean, we have the word Christmas and then a background, you know, so this is like an outline for it. So it's, you know, one layer's on top of the other. But look at all these great little banners and little greeting dies, you know, so you have these nice little labels almost. And I love these banners, are really pretty. So let me show you what I'm going to be making. So I'm going to be starting out with just a few pieces, and I picked this Regal Winter Designer Series paper. This is, of course, Wild Wheat. Even that looks kind of a cool color combination. This would be a pretty birthday card. But this is a very subtle pattern in the paper. There's, of course, there's multiple patterns and multiple colors, but it's really beautiful, and I think you should go ahead and check it out. It's called Regal Winter Designer Series paper. So you're over on my stampersclub.com site and you hit the shop now button, you'd be able to find that in the designer series paper section. It's called Regal Winter. But this is my card base, which is 8.5 by 5.5, and I'm going to score it at 4 1/4. Not cut it, score it at 4 1/4, right there in the middle. And then I usually try to like hold it towards the bottom here. Whoa. And run my bone folder across it. It helps keep the bottom edge lined up, but you also get this nice crisp seam here. Now, this was a card that I did share at my team meeting the other day, or a similar version of it. I'll show you the finished one that we, the team made. I did a little luncheon celebration for some people that had some great sales and earned a bunch of things this year. But this is just the designer paper over a piece of black. And I do have kind of a narrow border there. And this is, like I said, this is a quick, easy, elegant card. Doesn't take a lot of work or a lot of steps. I'm going to line that up there. Now, I have this is a little bit long, as you can see. Sometimes, you know, you cut in front of one, you know, which way on the line on your cutting board you go, you get just a little 1/16 of an inch here, a little tiny piece. Just trim that off from the inside. Then you have a nice, perfect little edge on the bottom. And then this is one of the label pieces from the die set. So it was just this one little label that I used. And this again is in cherry cobbler, as is the card base. And I'm going to do some heat embossing on this. Heat embossing just does a whole lot of wow factor for very little work. So to heat emboss, I'm just taking a greeting, this greeting. It says joy and love to you. And I'm going to try to see if I can get a little bit of the static off of that paper here by just rubbing on it. Sometimes you get a little static electricity. And then the embossing powder tends to fly everywhere. And this is Versamark ink. So it's not, you're not going to be able to see it. It's clear, but it's very sticky. Okay, so you really can't quite see it. It's like tone on tone, I guess. Let me grab my embossing powder and get some of that on there. Shake it off. Give it a little blow there. I got a little bit extra right there. It shouldn't be there. There we go. Grab my tweezers and a heat gun. So this is, if you don't know how to heat emboss, this is really easy to do. So I tend to start on the back side of my paper. Sometimes if you start at the front, the paper starts to curl. So this helps prevent that a little bit. and I start warming the back of the paper. And then when I flip it over, see if I can get this, you'll see that it starts to get shiny. So I don't know if you can tell, a little bit. So that it gets shiny as it melts. So that's how you know it's done, is when all of the shine comes across the whole thing. And that way you have all that nice, pretty shiny stuff there. And of course, I'm going to go get my diamonds, right? We got to have diamonds. Oh, wait, before I do that, I want to add a little bit of ribbon down here too. So let me just, let's see, how much do I want to do there? Just a little bit. I'm going to kind of just run a stripe of tape there. And I'm going to kind of just go back and forth here. Just a little bit. Like 3 times should be good. That's good. All right, let's cut that ribbon off there. Give us a little bit of a fancy edge on that side. And then get my label here. And this, I'm going to get those diamonds I was talking about. A couple little dimensionals. I think I'll use 3 so that it stays right where I want it to stay. Okay. And this is just a little strip of black paper. I'm going to layer it onto. And I think I'll banner edge this one. So let me just kind of get a little cut there and there. Didn't quite go in far enough there. And then the same on the other side, just giving it a little character. Right? We all have to have character. And then this I'm also going to dimensional up, but I think I want to use the standard ones. There they are. And I'm going to go 1 on each edge. This paper is a little bit wider so that you won't see those. Black ones would work too. We do have black dimensionals. Then when you even look at it sideways, you're good. And then I'm just going to position that over the top of that little bit of ribbon that I put back. That cherry cobbler gold edged ribbon. It's very delicate looking. So you have like just a very little elegant card. Very, very easy to do with this beautiful papers. It really showcases off that paper. So just, and then 1 stamp set and just a cute little label and a little piece of ribbon, and you have a beautiful card. So here's a couple more that I've done with this same stamp set and paper. And again, this is also heat embossed, but look at this fun little label piece where I was able to weave the ribbon in and out of it. Isn't that kind of fun? And then another one with the Blackberry Bliss, and this all the best. I mean, this could be a Christmas card. This could be a New Year's card. This could be a birthday card, a anniversary card. I mean, all the best. Tells you all kinds of things, right? Even a graduation card. But the paper is just beautiful. So these cards are nice and easy and shows off that paper. If you're interested in that paper, like I said, you can go over to stampersclub.com and hit the shop now button. And it's you can do the search for it. It's called Regal Winter. Very, very, very nice paper. If you'd like to share some ideas on what you did with the Regal Winter Designer paper, go ahead and pop on over to my Facebook page. That is a great place to share your creations too. And I would certainly love to hear from you. Comment below. Absolutely. I love listening to your guys' comments. They mean so much to me. But you guys have a stamp happy day. Bye now.